Yo, what's going on, guys? Looking at today, wasn't exactly a bullish day from the start. The markets wanted to give us a pullback to take yesterday's low and then straight, pretty much ripped from there. This morning, I said we wanted to watch this 4-hour fair value gap and the same one on ES here. Let's see. Well, let's get rid of all this. Well, we'll leave that for purposes here. So this morning we remember we wanted to watch the hourly or the 4 hour on ES. It was this one right here. We did not take these lows, but we did not have to because you can see those same lows were taken by NQ setting up our SMT. But yeah, I said watch this 4 hour, and then you see like once we start getting like speed and displacement down from here, it was very obvious that okay, we have a nice little 4 hour like little uptrend here that was ready to break, and then you can see we took these highs or these lows, sorry, and these were yesterday's lows. So took these lows, and then that's exactly what we look for once we take these lows, and then you get your displacement. Not a double bottom, not a double top. We literally just took these stops out here, and then we grind back higher. So where do we go from there? From there, this is we took a long position. I was still a little skeptical in here. I thought maybe just maybe we get our 50% retracement, like maybe back to here. Maybe we get. I said I wanted to watch this 15 minute because this 15 minute was still below the point 0.5 fib. If the market was going to reverse, it was going to be right here at this 15 minute. So you see we did get a little bit of resistance here, and then eventually we got back over it. Once we closed over it, that's when we took our long position at 15.225, and then I seen this little downtrend here, and I was like, this looks like a good candidate to like run all of this. So then we took our first profit right at the very start of it. So because and we went to break even because if if we just start running this after we took 250 here, plus we're already up 25 points, take our profits, go to break even, see what kind of runner we can get, and then you see we pretty much hit high of day right here at 308-ish. We got out at 300, and then we just kind of came back down and just like just chopped the rest of the afternoon. So that's kind of what happened today. Yesterday's lows, and then to go higher. This is how the afternoon played out, and what I'm looking for going into tomorrow. Tomorrow I am watching this fair value after we took 300 today and we kind of displaced back down. I'm like, okay, where can we go where market can potentially keep show us that it wants to go higher, or take us back down to these lows. So I'm like, okay, let's we bring out our fib from the low of the morning. We draw it up here to the top, which it is worth noting these are relative equal highs sitting up here. They are one tick off or 25 cents, so it's something the market may want to come back to. But we did leave the same thing down here, but these are three ticks apart, so not as crazy. But look where the market bounced today, the point 0.5 fib. So we came back, we rebalanced this 15 right here. You see we barely tapped into it. Same thing happened on the hourly, zero point 0.5 fib, right in back to rebalance this hourly. So this is my condition going into this evening. We have this hourly here that's holding just below the 50% retracement to maybe go back higher. Maybe we run a little more of this LR up here, but it is worth noting we have a BPR in hourly BPR double FEG sitting right here. So whichever one of these breaks first tells us where we go next. If we break back above this, we're gonna run 309, 336, and then probably take this 336 because you see we kind of got a nice little trend line here as well that probably gets ran. So if we get above this, I'm looking for 366 tomorrow. If we get back below it, we're going right back to 1550, and then probably back down to 14950 from there down to this level is where I'll be looking for. So that's what I'm watching for going into tomorrow. We talked about YM yesterday. You see, it closed over this daily inverse yesterday. It retested it today, bounced from it nicely, and then closed back above it. So I still think YM is bullish here. I think this holds up the market for the time being because people might be running to safer stocks and stuff as Dev mentioned, which is a very very good point. So thank you for mentioning that, Dev. If you happen to watch this, but yeah, NQ. That's what I'm watching going into tonight. I do want to look at the daily. Daily, not much to see here. Uh, we did close back above. Remember, we did close up above this yesterday. This this daily inverse, and then we got back into it today. We did not close back below, showing us price wanted to go back lower. So as long as this holds, still bullish in my mind. But if we go back to 1550, which is today's target, this isn't going to matter. So just keep an eye on them 2 hourlies that I have marked out, and they will tell you where price wants to go. Okay, moving on to ES here. Really, the only thing I'm watching on ES. Let's see what we have going on here. Let's go to the hourly chart. So the hourly chart looks like, yeah, pretty much the same thing as ES. We'll bring out our fib, kind of show you guys what kind of retracement we had. So from here to here, you see we came back to the point five fib, tapped into this lower hourly here. We'll get rid of this one, and then bounced. So the fact this holds makes me think we come back up here since we already rejected this once. We probably rejected this to come down, rebalance this, get below the point five fib, come back up, take out this, and then I think our next target is back up to these hourly equal highs at 44.39 right here. And then if we keep pushing higher than that, back to the daily FEG. One thing that I did miss, these were data highs from last Thursday. So jobless claims, and I forget what other news was on Thursday. We had something, but I can't remember. I'm not gonna waste your time looking it up. But these are data highs. NQ already took these highs, so they may not matter as much. So just a level to watch. If we keep pushing above this level, look for the hourly equal highs on ES. So get above here, 44.30, 44.39, and 44.47 up into this daily FEG. Break back below here. We're looking at 43.66, and then back to that 43.40 level here on ES is where I'll be looking. So that's pretty much it. Let's take a quick look. It is worth noting we're still in this weekly FEG here on ES and on NQ as well. So also just something to keep in mind. Uh, and with that, nothing else that I really want to mention. Just those hourly FVGs above and below. Let me draw this one out real quick here. This is the one you need to be watching for on ES tonight. So whichever everyone gives is going to be direction for tomorrow. So it's that simple. Hope I kept it a little bit quick for you guys. Hope you guys had a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.